Hey, welcome to Home Video Hangouts. I'm Cody, and today I'm going to be sharing with you all the latest physical media and movie deals for this week, starting with what's available on Amazon as far as discounts. And as always, in the description down below, I'll be having links to all of these if you want to pick up any of these titles for yourself while they're on sale. And also make sure you don't wait on these because some of these are limited time offers. They can be taken down anytime, but let's dive right in for now. So starting with the deals on Amazon, we first of all have the entire Walking Dead series here on Blu-ray for $94.49. It's really cool they finally came out with a Blu-ray set for this whole series. I believe it had 11 seasons. I watched through all of it as the episodes are coming out, and I love that series. So that's pretty awesome that we have that. It has some nice cover art on it too. So if you're a fan of The Walking Dead, you might want to pick that up. Then next up, we have a John Wick Chapter 1 through 4 collection here. Some cool cover art. This is the Blu-ray one for $17.99, so not too bad of a deal. Comes out to less than $5 a movie. Then we have The Hunger Games, The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. This is a film I watched recently on streaming and actually really like, so I'll probably want to pick up the 4K copy here for myself pretty soon, but not too bad of a deal for such a new movie, $16.49 for this one on 4K. Highly recommend that. This one here I saw in the theater actually, Boy Kills World 4K. So this one is $20.99 for the 4K, and I saw this in the theater. I thought it had some good aspects of it. It wasn't my favorite movie, but if you enjoyed this movie, this could be something you want to pick up. Then here, this was cool to see on sale finally, the original Spider-Man trilogy with Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, and Spider-Man 3. $38 for that trilogy. That's one of the better deals I've seen on that. So if you're looking to get all those movies in that one trilogy pack, it's not too bad of a deal. Then here we have the Jaws 3 movie collection. There's been a lot of Jaws releases recently on 4K, so it's cool to have this for about $60 on sale. It comes out to about $20 a movie, but these are all released really recently, so not a terrible deal at that price. Then here we have the Raid Redemptions. This is a steelbook for $25.29. Not very familiar with that film, but the fact that the steelbook on sale is pretty cool. Towards the end of this video, I'm going to go over another site that has some discounts on steelbooks as well. Then this has been on sale for a while now. The original King Kong here from 1976. This is a steelbook for $22.90 on 4K. Then next we have the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare. This was in the theater not too long ago. I didn't get a chance to see it, but heard some good things about it. $15.99 for the Blu-ray or $24.91 for the 4K. Then we have House of the Dragon, the complete first season in steelbook form for $29.99. Now, it's a very popular show. I haven't watched it myself, but a lot of people love that one. And Unsung Hero, I watched this in the theater and reviewed this one. I do highly recommend this one as an inspirational faith-based film. I really enjoyed that one, and it's available for $17.99 on Blu-ray. Then here's the Saw 10 film collection on Blu-ray. Haven't watched the Saw movies myself yet, but 10 films for $42.99 is not a terrible deal. Then we have Spider-Man Homecoming for $13.49 on 4K. Not a big fan of Disney's 4K releases, but these are pretty good Spider-Man movies. We have Enter the Dragon here. This is a 50th anniversary steelbook for $23.29. Not a bad deal for that movie, as those can be kind of pricey. Here we have Rain Man with Tom Cruise for $27.80. This is the anniversary edition 4K. Then we have Spider-Man Far From Home for $17.49 on 4K. Enjoyed watching that one in the theater. Then we have the Andromeda Strain. Not very familiar with that one, but it's an Arrow release, and it's a special edition, so I want to include it here. That's the Blu-ray for $17.62. Not terrible for an Arrow release. And Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse on 4K. Another one I still need to watch. $13.49 for that 4K. And Arthur the King, another one I watched in the theater and then reviewed. Definitely an enjoyable movie. I'd highly recommend that one. That one's $17.49 for the Blu-ray. Then we got an exclusive steelbook of How to Train Your Dragon, popular animated children's movie for $19.49. And Phantoms, seen this one on sale a few times, so $30.94 for the 4K. Probably not the best deal I've seen on that one, but it is still on sale. It's very expensive at full price. Then we have Ghoulies on 4K. So this one's $21.80 for the Blu-ray. Oh, so this, yeah, $21.80 for the 4K actually. So that is a 4K. I have a Blu-ray box set of this. And then we have The Last House on the Left from 2009. This one's $22.10 for regular Blu-ray, and it's an Arrow release. That one goes on sale pretty often. Here we have Imaginary. As you can see, I purchased this recently. I really enjoyed watching that in the theater. One of my favorite Blumhouse movies now. $14.49 for that one on Blu-ray on sale. And here's Supernatural, the complete series. That show had a lot of seasons, so it's pretty cool. It's $143.08, pretty expensive, but there is a ton of episodes in that show. Here we have House of Gucci on 4K for $26.85. Haven't seen that one yet. We have The Man from U.N.C.L.E. limited edition. The Blu-ray, regular Blu-ray is $26.98 and the 4K is $34.99. These have been on sale for a little while too. Then we have a special collector's edition of RoboCop from 2014. This is a 4K for $27.99. I need to watch that one still. And a Paranormal Activity 6 movie collection. There's been a number of Paranormal Activity collections out there. This one's only $19.77 for all 6 of those movies. There's also another box set for Paranormal Activity that came out that had like a bonus disc of kind of behind the scenes stuff, some extra special features. So there's a few different sets out there you can choose from if you want to have all those movies. But now moving on past Amazon, we're going to go to Gruv.com. But if you want to pick up any of these titles I went over on Amazon, these are just some of the titles that are on sale this week. So definitely check out the description down below to pick some of these up as quick as you can if you want to get some of these deals. And then here is Gruv.com. They're having a bunch of their own sales too right now in August. They're calling Crazy Days. The one that, there's a couple that stood out to me. One is their Steelbook sale. So here there's a variety of films on sale for various different prices. So you could see here again, The House of the Dragon Steelbook, $29.99. Some TV shows. I saw the 2018 Halloween movies, $10.99. Not terrible for that Steelbook. Then in here we have 50 Shades Trilogy for $16.99. I haven't watched those, but 3 films for that price isn't too bad on 4K. Ready Player One is an awesome Steelbook, but that's just for the regular Blu-ray. Fast and Furious is in here. Game of Thrones is in here. Scarface. So not all these are in 4K, but there's still some good titles in here you might want to take a look at. As always cool to have a few Steelbooks at least in your collection. Always look nice having those on the shelf. But the other sale that stood out to me here on Gruv's site was the 4K sale. So they have a deal for 3 4Ks for $45, which is also with free shipping. So that's one of the better deals they've had on this site. $15 each is still a little more than I typically pay for my 4Ks, but considering these are brand new ones, it's not awful. I mean, a lot of times on the used market, I pay between, I would say, like $9 and $13 for my used 4Ks. So in here, you might find some titles you want. And I know Duel has been on a higher price here for quite a while on Gruv. So that one would be a good deal to pick up. Blade Runner has some cool visuals. Exorcist Believers, a pretty recent one. Mad Max 2. Here you get Train to Busan and Peninsula in double pack. So that would be a pretty good deal for $15. Ip Man's in there. Jaws, Blues Brothers, Batman, Joker, Green Mile. Got that one recently. I'm not going to go through all these because there's quite a few pages of them, but just going to go through kind of quickly here. Blade. Watch Beetlejuice just the other night. That one has a good Atmos soundtrack. Ready Player One is on here. Megan is a good movie. It's on here. Goonies. Gremlins. Nobody. Recommend those for sure. Poltergeist. Straight Outta Compton's a good one. The Lost Boys. Vacation. So that should give you a pretty good idea of what titles are on sale here. Definitely some that I would consider picking up for the price of around $15. Some of these you can also get in box sets where it might be a better deal, like the Harry Potter ones I'm seeing or the Fast and Furious ones, but some of these you might want to consider. So definitely check out the Gruv site. There's other sales too, like they're doing 3 Blu-rays for $20. There's also some DVD deals, so those are varying in price. But again, check this site out. They have great, shipping for free too on these, so you can definitely find some quality deals on these titles. But if you haven't already, also hit the like and subscribe buttons down below to stay updated when I release more videos like this, sharing deals and new releases with you. And I have some exciting new videos coming out soon where I'll be discussing physical media some more. But thanks for those of you who are watching and subscribing to the channel. I can't wait to share more videos with you, and I'll see you in the next one.